I know, I know. Eventually, I will get you guys a home. I don't want to look at that anymore. But I feel that doing this project next is the most important. And I think the best area for us to do this is going to be over on this side right here. But before we get started, I want to come over here and get myself some more Wither Skeleton Skulls. Hello. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Well, I just died. And I don't know where I died at. I was in the nether. Oh no. But you know what? This gives me a big opportunity. I don't want that one. So I was looking into it and I think I'm going to be okay. So to start, I'm going to come here and get some good gear. Much better. We need a few more things before we do what we need to do. And here we go. And you as well. So now comes the fun. We need to find like mountain ranges. I don't know if this will work. I guess we can check. Oh, I found one. Oh man, that was scary. All right, let's see if this works. Okay, recovery compass. So it just spins like crazy here in the overworld, but I come in here, it points directly in a direction. Look at that. It goes straight like that. I think we found our stuff. Man, this is such a lifesaver. I've never used a recovery compass. This is the first time. I just was like kind of internally freaking out about it, and then I remembered that Minecraft had added this in. So, life saved. Man. Is it right here? Hello? It is! Look at that! Wow! Okay. I'm curious on what fell in the lava and what didn't. Let me see. I was about to say I can't find my sword, but I see it. I see it. I can't remember if I said what exactly we're going to be making here, but it's going to be a giant storage room. So as you just saw, we have ourselves a bit of area dug out. Now I just need to actually dig the entire area out. So now that I have the beacons up, I know they're not even, but it's all right. I can go ahead and get started on digging this out. Man, that took a long time. No, I'm joking. Yeah, if we come down here, yeah. It's taking a minute, but we've gotten these two layers at least. This is gonna be the floor layer right here. This is gonna be ground where you're gonna be walking around. But yeah, we're gonna be digging up like 10 more blocks or 8 more blocks, and then eventually when we go to do the floor, we're gonna be digging this out, of course. But for now, it's just now it's time to go up from here. Ow. That took forever. I have a feeling we're going to have to dig out the tops up here, but it's all right. It's okay. We have a start. Before we get started, though, go ahead and heal up our tools. So I may have over or under, actually, to be precise, underestimated how much we're gonna need. Um, yeah. So this is with rounding up, but this is how many stacks I'm gonna need of each item. Oh no. I got some prep work I gotta do, which include coming here and getting some more shulker boxes. Okay, we got 10, 11 shulker boxes. That's more than enough. I grabbed a extra one, I think. So now it's just time to collect the materials. So we got all that we need in redstone wise. It's just hoppers and chests. And I would love to make an automated tree farm, but I just wasted a lot of my or exhausted a lot of my resources for redstone, so that's not a thing right now. So according to my calculations, we need about 4 double chests of wood. So we're just going to get started on, yeah, chopping trees down. So I've collected up a decent amount of wood, and I've made myself a bunch of hoppers and chests right here. So we're just going to go ahead and get started, and then once we get caught up to what we have, then we'll go back to chopping down some wood. This is taking forever. So this is what it's going to look like, really. So you got the bottom layer right here, and you got the top layer right here. Same on that side. And it's going to go down 5 rows. So you got 1 row, 2 row, 3 row, 4 row, and 5 rows down there. And I've gotten down the redstone torches and the repeaters for the bottom item sorters. But the top ones, those ones are a pain. Man, look at this thing right here. I got all the chests sitting on the bottom layer and the hoppers and all the redstone. So now it's just the top layer, and it is, of course, going to be the most difficult layer to do because, yeah, I got the roof, and yeah, it's a pain. So I got all the redstone in. Now it's time for the chests and the hoppers, but this is all we have. We're going to need a lot more. So, it looks like we're back to chopping trees. So, I got all the redstone and all the chests and all the hoppers down. That took a lot. I've also started on the movement of the items throughout the storage room. And, of course, I'm running out of hoppers. And I am drying up all the resources that I have for this build. So, I think it's time to build a tree farm. Okay, I have my tree farm built up. So all I gotta do now is prime it with bone meal and some TNT, which I don't think I have any. I do have enough sand to make 1 stack of TNT, so let's go ahead and try that. So let's go ahead and put you in here. There we go. And let's go ahead and get started. I gotta go start it over here. Okay, let's see. Turns you on. Okay, looks like it's a go, so let's go ahead and get started. Oh, it's loud. Okay, I think we are out of TNT. It looks like it. Cool. Let's go ahead and see how much out of 1 stack of TNT. How much? Whoa, my lord. Okay, that's not good. Oh, oh, boy, that was what? Almost 18 stacks of wood with 1 stack of TNT. Okay, I like this farm. I definitely should have made this farm earlier. Man, from what I had, almost 9 stacks of hoppers just in that one go. I don't know if my iron farms can keep up now. I probably should have made that wood farm at the beginning of this episode because I am done with the hoppers. I have the snaking hopper line that'll take all the items through it, and it's all the way around the storage room. So now it is time to make some filters and set them inside the hoppers. So all you need to do is come to the hopper that is up against the comparator and fill in the last 4 slots right here. Oh, this is going to take a lot. So I went ahead and got everything filtered in right here. Every single location has filters now. But before we get started on putting the items in the chests, we need to go ahead and get to decorating. Man, I don't even think I have any of the items that I need. I'm going to use majority of. Oh, I have a little bit right here. There we go. So I'm working on getting this storage room looking pretty nice when the new update dropped. So let's go ahead and grab some copper right here that we've had smelted up. Oh, look at that. Copper boots. Yeah, all this copper stuff. Heck yeah. I can't remember because I haven't really messed with this before. But okay, let's see if this works. Let's go ahead and place you down right there. And I guess... No. Okay. How do I do this again? Oh, that's how you do it. That's right. Yes. Place. Oh, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? You know, I voted for you versus when you were in the mob vote years ago, but you know, the LA won, so I'm just glad you're here. Well, while he's hanging out, I'm a continue on decorating. Well, that was fun. This has taken me forever to finish. I say finish, but I'm still needing to go through and place all the item frames and the items in the filters itself. So, but let me tell you, this thing took forever to build up and get the way I wanted it. And it's not, of course, like I said, it's not fully there, but I could just do that in between episodes, off camera, and all that kind of stuff. Not to bore you guys with the filtering out items and all that kind of stuff, because I got to go through it all and get the proper items in place. So that's going to take time in itself. But if you guys did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button down below and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on another episode like this. Guys, I really do appreciate everybody coming and checking out today's episode. And anyways, I will catch y'all in the next episode. Bye!